Yeah. What up with it? Brothership connection. Yeah. Solomon Grundy. Yo. I seeping through the seams. They sleeping on my team. No features on my stream. It's creatures in my dreams. I seek and then I sing. The weak was made to scream. The deacon twisting scripture. They sweeping up the fixtures. The devil's out to get ya. The ghetto route was quicker. They occupied the country. They bout to try and hunt me. We better plan to gather. You should have kept the Sabbath. Surviving always been a habit. Or the tribe still scattered. Or the vibe spell havoc. The new age of the savage. Me and my firearm is in a marriage. My loved ones I cherish and protect them until I perish. After the sit down, he shot the sheriff. It was that or dropping from the terrorists. Ain't nothing else America could tell us. There's something else ensnaring us develops. I swear ain't no stopping the hysterics. I got a message, I came here to share it. Them bird niggas talking like a parrot. I merge and depart with all the merits. A lot of these busters double-minded. They not to be trusted, trouble find it. Most of these nuts are so behind it, and they're the ones that must be reminded. Yeah. Revelation rap. Cavalistic music. Brothership connection. Doomsday prepping. Yeah. CryCiz VanHellsing.
Lord have mercy. God, Father in heaven, have mercy on us. Lord have mercy. God, Father in heaven, have mercy on us.
I buried a hatchet, they worried about the ratchet. Scary and classic, evil get buried in plastic. Hurry up fast quick, or be carried in caskets. Flowers and baskets at cemeteries for bastards. They couldn't surpass it, got devoured and blasted. The coward was passive, turned to powder and ashes. The power that clashes, evil and wicked avalanches. Ain't no more chances, revelation only enhances. Hella antics and gimmickry, give me a Xanax. I lead a planet, listen to me, believe or vanish. I eat a man witch, a war like a man witch. I see the damage of 4 o'clock's commanded. Stop waiting for the end, it's already here. You about to burn for the sins of so many years. God forgives, but you didn't, so it's clear. The truth for Yahweh shot of some of your fears. Stop waiting for the end, it's already here. You about to burn for the sins of so many years. God forgives, but you didn't, so it's clear. The truth for Yahweh shot of some of your fears. I be the man with faith in Christ's commandments. Hurry, abandon abominations at random. Don't understand them, blindfolded for ransom. She said I'm handsome, I have music to handsome. With truth and ingredients, obedience and some. Here to advance them, the severity slams them. They plan some hideous phantoms with grandsons, leaving their inheritance embarrassing anthems. Descended to the synagogue, scarred within a wall. A baby circumcision, blood dried within a drawers.
Lord have mercy. God, Father in heaven, have mercy on us.
Stop waiting for the end, it's already here. You about to burn for the sins of so many years. God forgives, but you didn't, so it's clear. The truth for Yahweh shot of some of your fears. Stop waiting for the end, it's already here. You about to burn for the sins of so many years. God forgives, but you didn't, so it's clear. The truth for Yahweh shot of some of your fears. give it. Words turn vivid here in life if you live it. Worthless careers and tears, just a smidget. The rest of it's rough and raw or fall rigid. Cannabis is demonized and pharmacies pivot. Dope dealers in white coats, they don't get it. Peaceful protests never change shit, did it? We all know the answer to that shit, forget it. Actions speak louder than words in most cases. So fractions of doubt will occur with no basics. Am I kicking knowledge? Nah, I stay facts. Why they be kicking ignorance, showing why they act? Niggas didn't rap way back when I rap. Now they making scratch off shit that's real crap. Social media played a big part of the trap. Computer costumes, Wikipedia's not facts. And twice I repeat it. Advice if you need it, but if not, keep rolling till your plot get deleted. Stolen off the continent to change the content. They knocked down the monuments and trained us nonsense. A breath of fresh air, stranger unaware that the people in despair. Danger unprepared, beware. The devil's on the loose with a snare. Man, I swear, it ain't a lot of time left here. Severe. Ain't you fed up? Get your bread up. You can do better. You should be fed up. Ain't you fed up? Get your bread up. You can do better. You should be fed up. They ask how we lost Israelites and not Jewish. I answer with thoughts in the mic and walk through it. Never curse your crisis, it builds character. Pain is the price to paradise. Beware the iniquity and trickery, been here for centuries. Offense straddlers, purgatories, the penitentiary. I pray for the Christ to come, crush buildings that evil men built to sacrifice children. All who ignore their cries and soul lies will suffer in eternity. Eyes of bold fire. Glory to the one and only true God. My story went untold for years, but I tried. Only wanting money and fame was not wise. When you embrace something only to gain, your plot dies. Surprise, just when you thought I wouldn't rise. The skies open in favor of my drive. I strive to get it together and I jive. No job for working on my craft all the time. I design to send out a message and rewind mankind to stay on the path and not grind. The signs have already come, but y'all blind. I shine with no blood diamonds or gold mines. Divine, a marvelous mind in my prime. My rhyme can conquer this shit, y'all co-sign in time. Ain't you fed up? Get your bread up. You can do better. You should be fed up. Ain't you fed up? Get your bread up. You can do better. You should be fed up. Dangerous than some of the drugs. And these dudes fucking dudes steady claiming they thugs. Kids looking for a new buzz, smoking bed bugs, and they parents choosing to love lust over their blood. Shit's confusing the judge, hesitation of buds. They misusing the flood for homosexual hubs. The rainbow ain't for gays, it was a promise to us that God wouldn't flood the world again. Obama, what's up? I feel alone cause I am. Hope my chrome never jam, cause I'ma really have to use it in the zone of the damn. I stay secluded, never looted, never harmed, no innocent. Persecuted, uprooted, I was born an immigrant. Illinois in America, but labeled discriminate. Who invented it? Men is feminine, as women is. Why do you live timidly, ducking the enemy? Feel the energy like shrooms in a scary vicinity. You pretend to be your courage in a bottle of Hennessy. What you finna see? Apocalyptic crisis chemically. My metaphors mutinate and strain the airborne. Be fair warned, I possess poetry to turn despair on. I swear on everything important to me. I had heaven on earth till she was stolen from me. Vengeance is the Lord, so I smoke and record. Opinions fill the sword, get the fuck on the floor. You're hardcore, in the window out the door. What I turn my back on, you would crawl for. Trust nothing, this whole planet disgusting. Cold crushing, I hold cannons in discussions. Bomb music, electronic and acoustic. Lyrics are true shit, so don't front or confuse it. Turn the shit up and pour some liquor in a big cup. The shit's rough, keep your heater cocked for the sticker. Guilty of allegations of smacking the nation. Filthy with obligations to keep medication to the beat, y'all. I breed heat for the street cause. These weak laws get easily broken like weak jaws. It's the coming of Colossus, killing imposters. My diagnostics updated to knock shit. I drop it and slaughter anyone try and stop it. My optics locked on 2 targets to squash it. Feed, fire, fold, from, compete and die slow for fun. Discreet, surprised, exposed and brung. Defeat, they cry, Ebola come, they flow shun. I might control in tongues, I'm loading guns, stay holding one. Unless I invade, your soul is done. I showed my son the difference from the wicked, the righteous, the bitches and bums. Nowadays you stay solid or a bitch you become. These are the lessons that daddy was stressing. Before I leave this earth, I'ma leave my impression. If I don't share knowledge, I'll be leaving you guessing. You ain't gotta go to college to succeed if you destined. You ain't gotta go to college to succeed if you destined. These are the lessons that daddy was stressing. Before I leave this earth, I'ma leave my impression. Hardcore, in the window out the door. What I turn my back on, you would crawl for. Trust nothing, this whole planet disgusting. Cold crushing, I hold cannons in discussions. Bomb music, electronic and acoustic. Lyrics are true shit, so don't front or confuse it. Turn the shit up and pour some liquor in a big cup. The shit's rough, keep your heater cocked for the stick up. Hardcore, in the window out the door. What I turn my back on, you would crawl for. Trust nothing, this whole planet disgusting. Cold crushing, I hold cannons in discussions. Bomb music, electronic and acoustic. Lyrics are true shit, so don't front or confuse it. Turn the shit up and pour some liquor in a big cup. The shit's rough, keep your heater cocked for the stick up. I'm about to smash on. Listen to the first and last, and if hating can get harassed by, can easily be the last guy. Wicked and evil have to die, but if righteous will get a pass, and if approach CryCiz, behold the wrath.
This is just what we supposed to do. We hold justice up over you. This is just what we supposed to do. We hold justice up over you.
You can share their knowledge, but they won't stay down. They building brand new plazas and no playgrounds. The area's a war zone, they don't play round. Bodies found by the compound, wrapped in a gown. Straps never found, they still being used for the clowns. Running round hella loud, butt fucking and proud. Man-made laws had error, then turned into terror. A country cursed cause of arrogance, you better beware. God's wrath in the path that you chose and snare us to a punishing and damnation by the fairest. Get embarrassed by the same fucking shit that you cherish. Feel hysterics from the same ones showed you no merits. You niggas dead ass funny like Robin Harris. Until the skies open up and hellbound inherit all of hell in its beats and the gnawing of teeth. The torturous begin to eat eternity feast, yeah.
This is just what we supposed to do. We hold justice up over you. This is just what we supposed to do. We hold justice up over you.
Never before has truth been so turned up, your soul burnt up as soon as you heard it was us. Emerging a crush and hush, all blasphemy trust. There is no other idol to take care of such. We was warned, he was patient, but we still fucked up. Now the repercussions escalate, massive erupt. You out of touch with your purpose, selfish and lust for materials and sluts. Now hell is what's up. Not me though, the evil is not my cup. A tea or anything else, I will not slip up. Been there, done that, I repented and rushed to divine way of thinking, not blinking as much. I'm shrinking in bluff to the point where they drinking too much. They can't cope with no hope, they both sink and they fuck. I'm shrinking in bluff to the point where they drinking too much. They can't cope with no hope, they both sink and they fuck.
This is just what we supposed to do. We hold justice up over you. This is just what we supposed to do. to do. We want justice up over you.
The shit that I flip is real as the shell in my clip. Still not rich cause I never thought of selling the shit. Make way for the righteous, original crisis. Since 98 in ciphers, I slaughter them lifeless. What you about to hear is priceless. Try to get what CryCiz. I'm CryCiz the nicest on mic devices. I write shit, fuck a freestyle with your tight shit. I might get assassinated cause who my CryCiz. Enticing and twice as bigger than life is. Advice is to buckle down now for your life end. They trifling, I'm rifling the wicked with my pen. I might spend the rest of eternity without sin.
This is just what we supposed to do. We hold justice up over you.
Look, extra, read all about it. A crisis combating the beat, compete, I doubt it. My flow rerouted, MCs without it. Before the assassination, they was scouted. Do your homework or get your bones hurt, pussy. You wouldn't have got fucked up if you didn't push me past the limits. I kill them all fast, I'm finished. Past the Guinness and Heineken and that lemon. Massive women on my ass to smash it in them. The passion in them is oozing out and back up in. And I disaster men and keep the winning, surpass the sinning. For no reason, I'm mature and grinning. Niggas focus on the wrong things, song sings of life. Not important as things that you haven't seen. Keep the green on deck for the theme, no sober dreams. Niggas' mouth is dry as hell, I'm looking for canteens. Can't stand teens, they think they know everything. Till they find out they can't set a scene. Where your self-esteem, you living in a selfish dream. Wake the fuck up and get tough or be a queen. Rough, rugged, and raw, I trust nothing at all. I bust one at your car while you in a duck and a bra. Niggas fucking your broad, she stored on DVRs. I can point out her scores, you wifing them porno stars. You don't go hard, you a fraud and don't know God. When they applaud, it's cause you finish and it starts. I spin it off, the one who came timid lost. Ain't no boss working for nobody, the gimmick's off. I propel, catapult, impale rappers to hell for showing no creativity when they yell. I unveil a gun shell, a bummer fell on the trail cause he got nowhere to go to get mail. I sail like a Commodore watching the scales, conquer the shores like the Moors, envision a tale. Religion they sell to people with hopes to show and tell. Might as well keep away from the priest, he go to hell. He spent the church money on private planes as well. I never liked Creflo Dollar, he theft your dollars. And Scientology a scam to people who follow. The evil will screw with your sorrow until no tomorrow. One God, one vision, stop, look, and listen. Yeah, one God, one vision, stop, look, and listen. What up? You know what it is. Yeah. Envision a justice no one believes. In prison and just us as long as we breathe. Let's pull out the next shit they waiting to see. The niggas unite and organize in degrees. The Lord on the way, we still running the streets. Gossiping, fucking and glorifying the hate. How can you get up? You loving beneath. The devil stay on your shoulder, controlling your needs. Unfolding the scriptures, got them running from me. Yeah, they barely can take it. No wonder they bleed. And we ain't no God, so stop claiming to be. We made out of dust and only servants are he. His children knows, so we don't agree. The whole world was deceived, and he said it would be. It's like I got the words stuck embedded in me. I spit it strategic and spread it to sea. I've been through the pain and live what it brought. I'm dodging the fame, I deliver the art. I sin and remain, and I'm giving it thought. I do entertain, I bring light to the dark. I knew what had came, it was already a part of everything else, killing us from the start. Yeah, I speak from the heart and shoot straight from the hip. I throw from the shoulders, so cease and desist, yeah, or cease to exist. If my peace blow a kiss, you leaking the port, you was slower than shit. Still looking for land and scheming my claim with a handful of help, protecting the plains, yeah, ready with rifles. You see when we came, binoculars spotted them, they was caught in the rain. In the back of the mountain, we was set up and brave, yeah. And speaking of brave, we was scalping the strays. The time has come for us to link up and pray. Get ready for war, it has begun, we in play. But they ain't gon' play, so we carry the K. Hella dogs on the land, they keep intruders away. Now the first will be last. It's a shame to ask, you should've put him first over cash. Now eternity you supposed to be given is over fast. Your sins overlap with no repentance attached. You detached from a paradise, your hope gon' collapse. You've been tapped by a socialite, the focus was a trap. Now adapt to the crisis and seek the Lord perhaps, or the pathway to hell about to open up and snatch your body and your soul, cause you chose to roll with that. Actions speak louder than words except the Lord's. Distractions keep the powerful curse, protect the source. A fraction of the people perverse in need of force. Burning scorch if you evil and lost with wicked thoughts. Turn it off, trying to get across. Keep the demons off. Thoughts come and turn into ports of streaming arts. I was taught not to play with the gift, I bring the heart. I'm swinging off a branch of the last Sequoia. Paranoia can really do a whole lot for ya. I implore ya to prioritize, sin can destroy ya. If you ain't never knew about the laws, you out of order. You disagree? Brace yourself for the slaughter. A hellish place, all fire, no water. I pray for my son and daughter, they don't get caught up in anything except the startup of being brought up. Look, if vengeance is the Lord, then payback is for sure. Since way back I was pure. You lay back, I'm hardcore. You probably shouldn't speak, bitch. All you do is sneak this. If your life is so great, why you worry about my shit? Misery, love, company, ain't that shit the truth? You a hypocrite, I'm sick of shit that ratchets will do. We can scrap me and you, strap for strap, we can shoot. Either way, I'm the boot in your ass, so salute. Execute any roots that say they got your back too. Either way, I just make a hood example out of you. Try and do any slick shit, don't expect a fair one. I swear one, hollow's all it take. I'm a spare one, compare one, fall short of all sorts dominant. Killathon crisis is righteous and prominent. Married on a Sunday, betrayed on a Monday. Stabbed in the back more than Solomon Grundy. Except I'm not a zombie or any kind of Gandhi. The only piece I'll die with is this heater behind me. I watch while they talk shit and mock every God's gift like money was the best shit, the entrance to their exit. Time and time again, I'm always the better friend. Showing love look like weakness outside looking in. So I'ma coast by my damn self, pray a lot more. More female to male friends on my daylight soul. No more potholes in my line, just Bonita apple bums. Killing motherfuckers for crumbs. I ain't the one that feel the need to stay in the slums. Loyalty to the wrong thing to kill off your dreams. I stand like a man, cause ain't shit never what it seems. Stylistics intervene, payback is the thing. Karma come around and clean up all the evil schemes. What you doing, what you mean? Stay pursuing me some green. Got a team full of solace, niggas cling to the knowledge. Bitches screaming for the dollars, ignoring them empty wallets. Since college I was polished, stupid asses get abolished. Find solace in the live is dead as city. Roy Rogers, that's the X in Victorville. Richter scale was not as accurate, I'm back to this. Attack them with the wildest flow, flyer than a pilot. Kill them off like ultraviolet. Me and Max on the track like Doc Holliday and Wyatt. Leave tombstones, room blown a mile away, you try it. Stay your stamina, you tired of snitching, you wired. A fat head, quick to call the cops and a liar. A pariah and a glutton, you done pushed the wrong button.
When the fuck did I ever ask you if I could come out here? Get this through your head, you. Get this through your head, you Jew motherfucker, you. You only exist out here because of me.
Yeah. Doomsday preppers. Yeah. Brothership connection. Yeah. Break forward. Here comes Solomon, Grundy on a Monday with a lot of men. We at war with the racists and hollow men. Scumbags on that bullshit, don't follow them. They got swallowed in a trap by the government. When I discovered it, I rushed back to cover it and spread the word so the people know what's coming next. You need a rifle, not a handgun for some of this. Some of them got experience with gun and bricks. Hit the range, always count the bullets in your clip. Know your gun so you recognize the sound of it, and so you know which one to use to counter it. All I'm saying is be ready to encounter it. You got over-the-counter shit, watered down, fake generic wax sounding, bitch. I order strays through your hallways. I'll be sure to keep a bullet for you always. I ain't too happy with your ways. Talking real crafty when you fall away. Demonic spirits floating through the air. Ain't a place you can hide, they gon' find you there. See Christ or see heat twice. We all die once unless you don't believe in the light. I promise you gon' feel the fright. Your eyes won't believe what you receive through your sight. A hellish and chaotic scene, real life. All who ignored the scriptures ran in terror. In the era of the bitches, all the flesh pictures spark the sickness. Stalkers wait to pounce and kidnap your kittens. It was written, it was spoken. I keep forgetting, some of you niggas is hopeless. I stay focused till the skies open. I stop waiting for fools and their eyes to open. I was fixed after being broken. I'm not joking, it's paranoid picture poetry. Hit you then go to sleep, then roll up and hit you again over some Jodeci. Y'all niggas not God, stop disrespecting God. Or show me, if you God, resurrect your dead homie. If you God, punish only the oppressor. Evil, wicked man full of sin and aggression. That's what I thought, kill that noise, or that noise might kill your ass. Chill in the void. Yeah, brothership connection. Yo, Dr.Funk&Rhyme. I remember back when I had to cheat just to win. But when I got in, I murdered beats with a pen. Way back in the late 80s, I started on a journey with nothing concern me except the call from my attorney. You niggas ain't knowing I played D1 when I was blowing. Before it was legalized, we was choking on the golden. Me and Trey folks and Mr. Walton was the salt, and we was open with expensive whips all out in the open. The NCAA was waiting and hoping they can catch us on camera taking money in the open. It ain't like we don't deserve it. We brought in the university millions. Every time they fill the seat, who they come to see? Flashback, I've been hip-hop from the tip top of the morning. We lost a lot of hip-hop, I'm still mourning. Tupac, Big, Easy Pun, and Fife. Prodigy, Shine Price, I just hit the dime like rest in peace, all the fallen soldiers in the limelight. There'll never be another one of you in this rhyme life. The time right, but if you need a second, get your mind right. I rhyme like no other motherfucker in this time life. I shine like the back of your neck on the turnpike. Cop call, pull up beside you, you forget to turn right. Niggas recognize I'm the last of the Mohicans. My flow speaking, different dialects, some C's weaken. All of a sudden they fade away about nothing. That's no substance, unless they talking dope substance. Subsequently, non-accidentally, I was meant to be. No infantry can stop how I'm coming. No offense to me, I wish I'd have strengthened me. I shower y'all with symphonies, no sympathy or empathy. They tempted me. My temper be the opposite of what I meant to be, but simply given and sent to me. Coincidentally, repentantly, I can't repeat. I cancel streets and handle beefs. Commando the channels breathe. Dismantle chiefs, your man obese. Your handle weak. I was smoking on a camel leaf. The scandal leak. We bout to be in chaos. Protect your family. Yeah. DDP. Doomsday Prepper. Yeah. Look, in this episode they neglect the glow and respect the flow. Never rep to blow if you're not a reputable. Nothing else acceptable but truth, no skepticals. It's time to get busy, now you wanna get technical. Technically I'm retro with a diagnostic update. Get duct tape and tie the knots cause you a fuckface. I'm up late grinding every night for fuck's sake. Angelic whispers occur when I procreate. My flow create a path to truth. I associate, negotiate terms and conditions. It's supposed to make circumstances easier in the first place. My verse face scrutiny from a cowardice jerk face. The worst place to be is hell, that's a cursed place. Your first mistake was to try to slide through a fake. Style, credentials, history and music. Niggas like to fabricate their lies and excuses. I produce this piece of work cause the shoe fits. The truth is I release the mercs on the useless. The so-called ruthless that talk shit with toothpicks. A few pics and an address can get you clipped. I do shit they will never do cause they stupid, elusive. With the music that's abusive, reclusive. Away from the world, I know the true shit. This loop is sicker than Earl, all on your new shit. A few clips tucked in the stash in case I shoot shit. From a tribe called Judah, not Quest, you need a Q-tip. You ain't hearing shit that I say, the wax too thick. I'm too quick to get caught up with all that Jew shit. They know we God's people and still swindling new tricks. The proof is all over the web if you would use it the right way instead of looking for views not conducive, intrusive. Cause all of this here more than music. It's glory and praising the Lord, showing what truth is. Yeah, it's glory and praising the Lord, showing what truth is. Yeah, word.
Whatever it is in you that let you flow like you flowing, do that thing, man, it ain't me no more.
He was a man in his time, you know? He a man today.